Byli tak ty vole chleba, máčky, hrozný. Ale jinak v pohodě, snažím se. Tak co jdem?
Jdeme na to. What's up, guys?
Hi.
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 What's up? Čau lidi.
Čau všichni.
Nový video slibovaný z tetovacího salonu. Jsme tady, vidíte výzdobu za náma.
Čekali jsme trošku takový doupy, ale fakt je to tady čistoučký, pěkný, úplně super lidi, perfektní atmosféra, takže se tady zaužíváme dneska.
Už tady třepíme asi 4 hodiny prostě a natáčíme průběžně nějaký záběry.
Se tetuje,
abyste to měli fakt pěkný.
No.
Trošku jsme pokecali s tím rokem, takže určitě se můžete těšit za chviličku na interview. Máme od vás otázky, a některé jsme dali dohromady i sami, takže doufáme, že že se vám to bude líbit.
Hele, už jde, už jde.
Ezin. No, on má takový páčor, však uvidíte za chviličku.
On totiž spal na jedné straně a zapomněl se ráno učesat, no, takže je takový trošku odlačený.
Takže jdeme na to interview.
Jdem.
Till I got them stacks, now I understand. I'm talking Franklins and bills, estates on the hills. The truth of my mind, no wins means no meals. That healthy, wealthy living, my grind is stay driven. No broke friends, not one. No funds means no fun. Them poor boys smell up the room as soon as they come. Them grow girls that know more, they take flight and they run. That karma comes, I know. You reaping what you sow. You perpetrating that gang, they penetrating them veins. No time to explain, no time to take that aim. Cause when them things blaze, them boys diving away. Trying to get to that road, they trying to make it off that street. Trying to get to that cool spot, they trying to beat that heat. Slipping like cleats on concrete, that water mixed with grease. Cause when that war was in that peace, them soldiers never at ease. When that sun's done, the monster comes, we banging out them weapons. When the sun rises, we still alive, that's when we become legends. When that sun's done, the monster comes, we banging out them weapons. When that sun rises, we still alive, that's when we become legends. That clap come with that rapping come with that mackin' come with that stacky come with the ratchets come with that static come automatic. And now boy, y'all want it, and now we ain't gon' have it. Money, more addictive than drugs. Even the Bible gives example, how good brothers turn to bad blood. I dissolved my enemies, I deleted my fake friends. Cause when the love turns to envy, that's when the separation begins.
I started in the Bronx. I don't really think I wanted a tattoo, but I just always hustled art and kind of just went with the times. But it was a real struggle. I'm almost self-taught, and it was just really hard learning a craft in New York. Nobody gave me a chance, so it was a real struggle just to get my art out there and get people to trust me to get tattooed by me. I would even travel New York and tattoo out of like houses and drug spots and just wherever I could tattoo, man, anything to tattoo. It was just so good for me. There was this one time, man, where I was tattooing till like 3 or 4 in the morning in like somebody's house in the middle of nowhere, and by the end of the night they kind of just like pulled out guns and just kind of said that I wasn't getting paid, you know, just a real struggle on getting it, you know, getting further in my craft because of the environment that I was a part of, you know. It's just not a good environment in the Bronx. It's getting a lot better now, but it was a long struggle to get going. My mother, before she passed, she got to see one of my first tattoos, and she was really skeptical about me tattooing. I was getting into a lot of trouble in the Bronx, and when I told her I was tattooing, it was kind of like more trouble to her. So I got to do my first tattoo before she passed away. She got to see it, and she looks at it, and you know, I'm done with the tattoo, and I'm just so proud. I call her. She's a couple miles away, so I call her. She comes see it, and she looks at it, you know, tears in her eyes, just kind of like doing her mother thing. And then she looks at it and says, you know, Papi, I didn't know, I knew you were tattooing, but I didn't know you were creating art on the skin. you know, and that was everything to me. Like, I did something right, you know. I was doing so many bad things at the time where just tattooing just had a good feeling to me, you know, and that's why I'm not doing tattoos, man. I'm leaving you a piece of skin art that you could live with.
So that was
And
the
it's-
greatest satisfaction for you, right?
Yeah, it was the greatest satisfaction for me, man, and I cherish that day every day.
What's the part of this business or art you like the most?
I like everybody's story. Everybody comes with a story. You know, just different. I love people. I just love to meet people. I love weirdos. I just love people in general. To hear people's story, just to meet people and just meet different artists and traveling all the world, doing something I love is definitely a privilege. I'm blessed, you know. You know, you hear stories about nightmares, pretty much, about people just working jobs that they don't want to do, and just doing things they don't want to do. And I'm very, very, very appreciative and blessed to do what I love and to make a good living off of it, take care of my family, you know.
Could you tell us something about your worst customer experience? Like, what was the worst that happened to you during, you know, making the art?
Man, just dealing with different personalities, there's a whole book of stories just like that. Just a lot of horror stories. But there was this one little lady that I was tattooing. It was in a small shop. I was in Jacksonville, Florida. And it was a small room, a little room that they put me in. And she said that she got she when she gets nervous, she'll fart. She'll pass gas. And so I'm tattooing her, and she's just kind of like farting away. She keeps farting. So her laugh would make her fart. It was like a chain reaction of farts. So she's just going in there, and it was just a horror show after that. I thought she was doing it on purpose, but it was way too many farts to even.
No way.
I think that was a pretty funny story.
That's pretty awkward.
I've even, it was this one time tattooing this guy in New York, just learning. It was probably in somebody's house or something like that, and he's smoking cigarettes and drinking at the same time, so he kind of starts feeling dizzy. He gets up, he smashes his head against the dresser, and I thought, like, seriously, I thought he died. I started packing my stuff and everything. Like, I'm not getting charged with this body, man. I'm out of here, man. I swear. The minute I touched the door, he started moving, and I just kind of figured it wasn't dead. So I just kind of, I gave him a little bit of help to get up. There's some crazy stories tattooing, and that's what I like. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. It was so long ago. But, you know, dealing with different personalities, you're definitely going to meet some characters, you know, and I never turn them away. I embrace being crazy and being yourself and being a character, you know.
So what kind of tattoo you really don't like to perform?
Personally, I think I like to do all tattoos. I like to impress my clients. And not everybody that comes in the door is going to do a big tattoo. Not everybody's going to get a big sleeve. Not everybody's going to do a big, you know, big arm piece or something. So I think I put my 100% into even just from the tiniest butterfly, the size of a dime, to, you know, a back piece. And I'm just giving everybody my 100%. You know, there's nothing that I can't or won't do. You know?
And what's your favorite? I mean, what kind of tattoo you really like to enjoy to do?
I like to do any portrait, like realistic style, anything that you could really show off, you know, something to wow the client, or just wow somebody looking at it, you know. Realism. I like to do a lot of women's faces and incorporate women into tattooing. That's my favorite there. And
by any chance, do you know or do you have an idea how many people have you already tattooed?
Oh, thousands. Thousands on thousands tattooing. I've been tattooing maybe 12 years now. And Thousands and thousands. And thousands. And thousands. Whatever that adds up to,
like
if you guys are taking
people.
a lot of people.
I was good at math. So.
If I wanna give it a number, I'll do like 5,000 people for sure. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
What is the most?
Anywhere from like 300 people to 5,000 people. How about that? Let's see.
What kind of tattoo style is trending now? This is the kind of tattoo that everybody wants to get now.
I don't know, man. I'm not too much on the scene like that. Like at the conventions and just being a part of the cool kids club, you know. A lot of face tattoos, I guess, right now, for no reason. You know, all the young kids doing face tattoos.
Oh, really?
You know, they won't even have any part of the body tattooed.
Like
Actually, that guy right there, I know I'm messing up the interview, but that guy right there has some face tattoos that I hate.
I see it.
But yeah, I think that's
My whole body's like
a trend.
I'm pretty empty.
Me too.
Yeah. She beats me by like forever.
Yeah, I think you know, face tattoos and maybe new school, I guess. I'm not too sure. I'm not really out there. What I do is worry about me and what I'm doing, and I try not to worry about what anybody else is doing. That's why we grow as a team. Skin Art Studios, Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, this one's really funny and it's not out of my head.
All right.
Have you ever had boner during tattooing someone? I mean, some hot chick or...
I have a boner right now.
Let me think.
No,
Sure.
I don't know, man. I think I was excited.
Be honest,
I think I was excited when I first started tattooing. I could probably say so, you know, like when it was new, and I'm like, oh man, you know, this hot woman that I'm tattooing. But like I said, man, I've been doing this a long time. I'm pretty immune to it. Yeah,
nice butts, so.
yeah, I'm pretty immune to it. I try to keep it professional, you know. There's a lot of creeps out there. I'll let them creep, and I'll be the professional one, you know. Great question, by the way. Great question.
What is the most awkward part of the body somebody asks you to tattoo?
Oh, I think I've done it all. Butt cheeks, you know, under boob, nipples. I don't know if it's awkward anymore. I've just been doing it so long that I just kind of like, all right, let's do it. You know, I'll figure it out, man. If you, all right, you want this under your foot? That's fine. I get it.
That's fine, but I mean, like, somebody already asked you to tattoo his anus or...
They exist. Anus tattoos exist, but I think I haven't tattooed any anuses, man. I never had the opportunity. The great opportunity.
Have you had an opportunity to tattoo someone's dick?
I've gotten.
I don't want to hear the answer.
I've gotten offered. You know, people have asked me. I don't think personally. I mean, there's plenty of women artists, you know, that could take care of that. It depends. You gotta catch me in a good mood. I probably will. Fuck it, you know. Whatever. It's tattooing. You're not gonna like it, so it ain't gonna be like, you know, something that you like.
Actually, I was thinking of asking you. So.
What are you gonna get, man? You gonna get your wife's name on there? Yeah, I don't find anything awkward anymore. I've done so many crazy things, and the industry is very provocative. Has a lot of just provocative things going on, a lot of nudity. So you kind of immune to it after a while. As a young kid, yeah, I was like, definitely, oh man, she's hot, you know, and you know. But now, I like money better than pussy, so definitely.
What are your rates? What are the average rates across the United States?
I try to base my rate over, you know, of just depending on the piece, whether it's black and gray color. I try to rate it about 120 an hour to 150 an hour. I'm not counting by the minute, and I give a lot of people a lot of leeway. You know, I try to round it off or round it back down. But definitely in bigger cities, you could definitely charge more, or just if you have your own style also, and people are coming to you for a certain style or something, yeah, you could definitely charge more.
Okay, so do you think that your rates are like average ones, or?
I think right now they're very, very common for artists to charge what I charge, but you're definitely not getting the same quality.
What do Americans prefer more, the black and white tattoos or the color tattoos? Full color tattoos?
Oh, that also depends on the city, you know. I mean, I do more black and gray here, but when I go out to Miami, people like a lot of color. So it just depends on the crowd and the people that you're tattooing, you know. Towards the beaches, people try to move away from color because they're always in the sun. I like to do both. Here at Skin Art Studio, 6120 Powers Avenue. Nah, but I like to do both.
Okay. The last question is the tattooing business somehow controlled by the government, by the state or county or whatever?
Yeah, the city has certain regulations that needs to be applied with before opening a shop or as an artist. I think they're cracking down a little bit more now. Being professional, having a tattoo license, and being part of a legal establishment. But it's always, you know, it's very legal and very clean at Skin Art Studio, 6120 Powers Avenue, Jacksonville, Florida. Through, you know, you go through the health department and get your permit, and then you're ready to tattoo. I don't think there's like a tattoo school or anything like that.
Can you do this business at home, or do you have to have some special place to run this business?
Yeah, you definitely want to have a professional environment as far as a shop to work at. A lot of home tattooing is very frowned upon. It happens, but through the city it's definitely becoming illegal. But we don't have any illegal tattooing here at 6120 Powers Avenue, Skin Art Studios, Jacksonville, Florida.
Does anybody come regularly to check the sanitary conditions?
Yeah, we get a yearly inspection through the health department. Just yearly. If you're doing anything wrong during the year, or if you get any calls, they'll probably pop up. But it's definitely all professional here and safe. You know, Skin Art Studios, 6120 Powers Avenue.
We already know that. Have you ever ruined someone's tattoo or?
Oh yeah, I think I mess up a lot, but a good artist covers his mistakes. That's something that's hard to really admit. But you know, art's never perfect. But a good artist definitely hides their mistakes for sure. You'll never know.
But this doesn't happen at the studio.
Oh shit! I'm just dum 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 dum. I'm tattooing my little logo here. My little Skin Art by Rock on Instagram. Skin Art by Rock, little logo here on Mickey. Mickey also has a shop in West Palm. Her shop's All City Tattoos.
Boca.
In Boca, yeah, Boca. She's an artist also. I think next she's gonna tattoo me. We're gonna tattoo her eyes. That's kind of like her thing right now. Until she does something else. She's gonna give me pink eye.
Call me Buster Douglas. That clapping come with that rapping come with that macking come with that stacking come with the ratchets come with that static come automatic. And nah, boy, y'all want it, and nah, we ain't gon' have it. That clapping come with that rapping come with that macking come with that stacking come with the ratchets come with that static come automatic. And nah, boy, y'all want it, and nah, we ain't gon' have it.
Co se tady děje? Co se děje?
No, děje se taková věc, že si tady oddám Rikovi a on
Počkej, jak oddám?
No,
Co to myslíš?
jako do jeho rukou mě balu svěřuje a on mi opraví moji vošklivou starou tetovačku. Možná tam třeba bude něco úplně jiného, třeba tam bude domeček jedním tahem, uvidíme.
No, Michačka na beton.
Tak jsem zvědavá, co z toho udělá, no uvidíme. Trošku se bojím, protože mě když to tetovali, tak já jsem to měla taky umrtvovací gel a nic jsem necítila a tady se to, že si tu bolest užívají, takže jako já nevím, co udělat. Takže uvidíme.
Jo. Tak co, Něňo, první pocity?
Tak dělám, jak je to v pohodě, ale bolí tak ty vole chleba, máčky, hrozný. Ale jinak v pohodě, snažím se. Nechápu, jak z toho někdo může mít jako takový potěšení, že jako z toho má dobrý pocity, mě to nedělá dobře. Ne, v pohodě. Přiznávám veřejně, že jsem posera. Ale zatím jsem nepípla, protože tady mají ceduli, že za kňourání je $5 navíc, tak jako držím hubu.
Ježišmarja. Ježišmarja. Tak to se moc nepovedlo.
Cože?
To se fakt moc nepovedlo.
Hej, nech toho, řekni mi pravdu.
Jo. Je to péčko.
Jo?
Fakt je to pěkný.
Těším. Hej, drsný. Thank you, really.
You're the star rock.
Wow. It's amazing.
Now you have a tattoo.
Tattoo. Můžu vám ukázat moje nový krásný tetování, je to úplně 1,000,000,001. Tady. A tady, lala.
Tak se otoč. Way better. Good job, Rock.
Už fakt super šťastná. Mám to fakt hezký, fakt úplně jsem spokojená, hrozně. Trošku jsem se bála, protože Balu říkal, že tam šahá po barvách. Já jsem ho chtěla jako černobílý, ale borec to teda jako fakt úplně... Vypichol. Jdu se oblízet, je tady na tou hnusnou postavu mojou.
Je to tak jako v pohodě, ten záběr?
Myslím, že jo?
Já tam jsem taky v pohodě, jo?
No.
Tak jsme u konce videa, viděli jste to, je to fakt hustý týpek.
Strč prst skrz krk.
Hey Rock, we worked all day hard for you to say that.
I can't do that.
Strč prst,
skryt, prst,
skrz, krk.
krk.
And now faster.
That one's hard.
Každopádně, jestli se chcete mrknout na jeho práci, tak ono tady dělá takový malý promo.
Promote yourself.
Yeah, Skin Art Studios, Skin Art by Rock. You can find me on social networks. Skin Art Studios, the shop, Jacksonville, Florida, 6120 Powers Avenue. You can catch me at any social network by Skin Art by Rock or real name Robert Ramos. Yeah, and stop getting tattoos and come get Skin Art.
Yes, that's
Thanks,
it.
guys.
A dáme soutěž o 3 podepsané $1 od nás, možná nepodepsaný, když nebudete chtít. A soutěž spočívá v tom, že...
No, že nám napíšete, jak to máte s tetováním vy, jestli nějaký máte nebo nemáte, nebo jestli jste úplným odpůrcem, anebo jestli nemáte, ale jaký byste třeba si chtěli nechat, nebo co byste si chtěli nechat vytetovat.
Jo,
Řekla
takže,
to správně.
Řekl jsi to úplně perfektně, podmínky soutěže, odběr na náš kanál, like na tohle video, komentář soutěžní, taky samozřejmě odběr na...
Určitě dejte follow i
Rockovi Instač.
Jo, u dalšího videa, nazdar!
Mějte se krásně, hele, čau!
Čau!